And we are underway in Buffalo. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tyrell Dodson, the one to bring him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Purdy from the gun. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the 49ers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Niners 7, Bills 0. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Yeah, good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Here's Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Purdy. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, two-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
56. Here we go.
To the air, Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
33.
Middle.
That's good for the Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Completes to Shakir once again. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills.
They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Trent Sherfield, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
Bills 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here, but that one falls incomplete.
He's going to take another shot here, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on third. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Allen going to go on fourth down. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7, our score. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Purdy looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Purdy now to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Teron Johnson able to pick it. He's got daylight. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick six.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, but there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes
And got his man complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners. 51 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
At the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 10.
This is McCaffrey on the give. Across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Leads to 3rd and 5.
Allen now looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the 1st down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Alert!
They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a 1st down.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 28 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw, it's Allen. And this is caught for Bills touchdown. James Cook, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Breaks through the contact. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to deal with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Here's a 2nd and 8. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Flushed out right. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
So after the INT, it's Allen escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Allen going to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Fighting through at the 25. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. They'll roll him out right. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Allen to throw it. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
And complete right side to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Off 52.
Now Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
56, 56. Alert, alert, alert.
Allen now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 3 at the 5-yard line.
Half 85, half 85.
Now receiver in motion left.
Alert.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And that's his second sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on fourth. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Purdy with it on third and long. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense is marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
And they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's the linebacker, Matt Milano, getting up and stopping him for a loss. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Buffalo. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Seventh play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Now Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Niners first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes.
Touchdown, 49ers! Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point try now for Moody. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21.
Niners 35, Bills 21. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Hey, home. Hey, alert. What's that?
Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score.
56. Middle.
Now Allen. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Allen. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the 49er hands team does its job. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
That one looks like he'll throw here. On the move to his left. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be concerned. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find two scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! Go, go.
Here's Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And this is caught. Jennings.